Alright, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. Welcome back. You are now tuned into the Glitch in the Matrix on Twitch. For my people that's seeing this on YouTube, Moonshine Circle, Moonshine Circle, Moonshine Circle, welcome back. We about to do a collective reading for the tribe. Feel me? We're gonna see what's the vibes. So I got the tarot, the holographic tarot cards. Feel me? Pretty cool. And then we got the Alchemy Elementals, one of my favorite cards. We're gonna start with, we're gonna see what's the card of the day looking like for the tarot. See what that's looking like. Hold on, let me adjust my. I put my mic up. Hopefully y'all can hear me good. Yeah, that's good. That should be good. Alright, so we're gonna get into it, man. Happy Sunday to everybody, aka the Sun's Day. The day of the sun. Feel me? We're gonna shuffle up. Everybody got their own way of shuffling, you feel me? I do mine a certain way. It's always the best part, you feel me? We ask spirit, we ask infinite spirit, our spirit team, our guides, to please be with us during this reading to give us the most accurate message for us in the tribe and the soul fam. I share. Let the ancestors show us what needs to be revealed. And yeah, we're gonna shuffle. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, that was it. It was one card too. Card of the day, man. So the card of the day is I picked it up like this, reverse. So it's the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So we all know that Pentacles has to do with like material wealth, material gain, financial, your financial life, or things that you're working on, things you're working hard at. And we know that the Knight is like a hard working, like you think about the Knight in the shining armor. Feel me? It's like hard working, diligent energy. So this is like reversed. It's more internal. It's something that we probably working at internally. Embodying the Knight internally, which could be good or bad. I usually like to look up the meaning just to refresh, and be accurate to the situation. And I'm also new. I'm not new to tarot, but I'm new to like doing it live. Oh, I'm typing in YouTube. Knight of Pentacles. So it's good for also people that are not they like tarot but they don't know anything about the cards. Let me pull up the browser. Hold up. Let me move myself over here. Alright, so we're gonna see how accurate this is to the collective. We always gotta get a refresher, especially for the people watching and ourselves, to see what resonates and what doesn't. That's always the best thing you should do. But I know the Knights has very much to do with financial, and it's the Knight of Pentacles, so we know it's about hard working at material gain, success, things of that nature. You feel me? Shout out to I love both of these, Biddy Tarot and Labyrinthos. But Labyrinthos kind of like simplifies it. So like here's the key words of the Knight of Pentacles for those that don't know: practical, upright, practical, reliable, stoic, slow and steady, hardworking, committed, patient, conservative. The reverse keywords are workaholic, laziness, dull, boring, no initiative, cheap, irresponsible, gambler, risky investments. So like I said, when it's reverse, it's basically kind of you're embodying this, but internally it's something internal going on with this hard working energy, or like being practical with your resources, with your money. So the reverse, it says, when the reverse Knight of Pentacles shows up in a reading, the traits that were once positive in the upright position are now taken to the extreme. See? And this is why it's good to refresh it, because anyone could have a different meaning, and even the people that make the sites, they could interpret it their own way or put it their own way, but it's good to have something to reference, especially if you're not doing readings for clients and everything like that. So everyone that's watching this too, it sharpens you up as well. So it says, so basically it's we internalizing that inner work, you feel me, to the point where you could take it to the extreme. You can be fucking being hard on yourself. You're not giving yourself rest. You're not giving yourself time to give yourself space. And all of that shit, we could all do that at times, when you're really locked in. It says you may feel stuck in your own routine and bored of everything that surrounds you. You may desire a change of scenery in order to avoid this tiring repetition. The Knight of Pentacles reverse could also indicate that you have totally ignored many serious aspects of your life. Financial, see, that's why I said we know the Pentacles is about financial wealth. It's about material things, the material world. It says financial or personal issues are often, they made a typo, are often be neglected in favor of work matters when this card appears. So sometimes you could be just over prioritizing work and not your family, not your health, not your self-care, your mind. You feel me? All of that shit. That's deep. And then, oh wait, there's a little more. You may be a driven and ambitious person who struggles to carry the weight of your responsibilities, so much so that you sacrifice your social life. Perhaps you can try taking more risks or spend more time with friends and loved ones. See, like I said, you gotta take time to tap in with your family, your friends, your peoples, just yourself. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is a strong indication that you need to change this way of living, lest you risk burnout and exhaustion. So, and then they got the love, career, finances. That's gonna hit different everywhere for everyone else. It's gonna hit different for everyone, But for the collective, I feel man, we just work, bro. We do everything ourselves. So if you tapped into this video, because this will be on YouTube, or if you're seeing it live, you're probably the type of person kind of like me, and kind of like the collective. We are very multifaceted people. We do a lot. We exist in a lot of realms. Feel me? Physically, spiritually, and mentally. And we're fucking alchemizing and transforming shit emotionally on a daily basis. So it's that's a lot, man, especially if you don't got a team, if you don't have a partner, if you don't, some people don't have a big family or a strong family. Some people don't fuck with their family at all. You feel me? So it's for everyone that shit might hit different, man. But it's just basically reminding you all right, even though you might not have people supporting you or whatever, you have to show up for yourself, which is good, but you still gotta take some time. You gotta take some time to at least tap in. If not anyone else, tap in with spirit, man. Tap in with God, tap in the universe, tap in your ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you believe in. And if you don't believe in nothing, that's okay too. It means that you need to find something to believe in, man. Even if it's yourself, you need to find something to believe in. So this is that reminder that night, you feel me? We need to flip this back over and just put things back into balance. Because sometimes the most intense work is silent. You know what I'm saying? The most intense work is shit that goes unseen. Like, it's like when a plant is growing. When the plant is growing, you don't see it, but every fucking minute, every second, every day, it's growing a little bit till it emerges. Then even when it emerges, you don't see it get bigger. You just come and realize that it got bigger and that it grew. So that's what we need to do. You know, we need to go flip that, put that, you know, take some time off or take some time in nature, go take a walk, meditate, go chill with some people, talk to some people. And then, you feel me, we take that extreme and we balance it out. So that's a pretty good card of the day, man. You feel me? Because none of the tarot cards are bad. They just represent different aspects of our consciousness and the energy that we feel and how it shifts. So this is the real shit right here. We're gonna do, that was just the card of the day to give us a little, a little feeling how the collective is feeling. You feel me? But we're gonna see what elements we need to download, what downloads we need with the alchemy cards. Shuffle it one more time. So these cards are not like tarot. They come with a message, they don't come with a meaning. So basically you're supposed to kind of just observe the cards, become the element, absorb the element, and it comes with just a message. You take the interpretation however, but it's more about the elements, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna, it's cards that was made by a shaman, shamanic. We got one. So whatever pops, we get more than one. But it could be like, one strong message. Usually a couple pops out though. Got another one right there. I've seen that card before. I like when, I'll put this one too, because that one wanted to pop out. I've never seen this card. I love when I get a card that I haven't seen yet. So this was the first one. Like, yo, the cards are beautiful too, bro. Like, the art is crazy. Hold on 1 second. The art on the cards are crazy. So this card is Sky, Storm, Star. That's the elements of the card. The number on it is 55. Sky, Storm, Star. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths. You're not supposed to try to break down and analyze the card. You're supposed to just observe it, see how it makes you feel, it's not so much of like a tarot card like this, where we, like the card of the day. This is why we looked up the meaning, because tarot is very symbolic and it's very archetypal, but this is elemental. And you're supposed to just become the element or absorb it, download it. So we're going to take the 3 deep breaths and I'm going to read the message that comes along with the card. Like I said, it's just, there's no meaning of the card. It's just more of a download, and it comes with a message. And, you'll get your own messages from it. So. I love the mirror on the card. That shit is fire. Alright, so Sky, Storm, Star. We're going to read the message that comes with it. Like I said, it's not like a meaning. It just comes with a nice message. Page 71. I really like the art on that card. So, Star. Whenever you choose to direct your attention to something, you are casting your vote for more of that thing to exist in your world. Or it says, excuse me, it says you are casting your vote for more of that thing to exist in our world. If you are focusing on chaos, on suffering, on pollution, and on the zombie apocalypse movies, then by that very act of directing your consciousness to those things, you are creating more of them in your world. Not only that, but when you are distracted with chaos, suffering, pollution, and apocalypse scenarios, you cannot focus on what it is that you, yes, you truly desire and seek to manifest for yourself. Safeguard your attention, my love. Seek beyond the manipulations of the matrix and rest in the threshold of possibility that lies in the unseen. Ashe. In doing so, you will discover a new vision that will lead you to a fresh pathway. That's why you see, like, and you're not supposed to really like break it down, but there's two pathways you can go, man. It's always that reflection. One that takes you to your dreams and your aspirations, where all of your desires will be met. So that's the pathway we gotta take, man. It's like, in reality, it's telling you, because that's what I'm saying. We download the card, we absorb it, we meditate on the card, we don't analyze it, we observe it, and then it comes with a little message. But then also you get downloads. Like, I'm getting messages from it, like, yo, this is you, this is us, and you could exist here or you could exist here in the alternate, in the alternate dimension, in the alternate pathway where you could have made a different decision. So all your decisions is really like portals. All your thoughts, all your emotions are like portals leading you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's really up to you where you're going to take yourself, where you're going to take the journey. If you're going to let it walk you like a dog, or you're going to be the co-creator of it and move with it. Then we got this one, Land, Flower, Earth. Gonna meditate on the card for 3 breaths. Alright, Land, Flower, Earth. The card says 76. The numbers on the card is not the page number in the book, so that's probably another symbolic numerology type of thing in this with this. Land, Flower, Earth. 90, page 94. I definitely got this card before. Alright, so we got, it says Earth. Let me hold it so y'all can see it while I read. The heart already knows what the eyes squint to perceive and what the mind struggles to figure out. Let me say that one more time for y'all. The heart already knows what the eyes squint to perceive and what the mind struggles to figure out. The essence is the true nature of one's being. There is no logical equation we can plug into the intellect to hone in on the essence. Essence is felt. Essence is intuited. The knowingness that allows us to connect with another's essence cannot be quantified by science. To really understand this world, and I mean really understand it, you must connect unconditionally with the essence that underlies every single being and every single life form on this planet. Only then will you be able to discern a weed from a flower and to know which energies, beings, and experiences will serve you and which ones will not. Sense deeper, sense multidimensionally, so as to allow the essence of whatever you are observing to show itself to you. Ah, shit, that was a good message. See, they come with cool messages. Like, it doesn't come with a meaning. You know, we download the card, we download the elements, land, flower, earth. You know, it's basically telling us, like, you can't. Same thing with the cards. You can't. These cards are not like tarot cards. Tarot cards, we analyze them, we break them down, we read it like that. But this type of card this is shamanism, this is animism, this is ancestor. It's like connecting to our ancestors, the earth, the sun, the moon, the land, the mountains, the fire, you know. So this is telling us, like, the most deepest things and the most divine things. You can't. It's out of your mind to think about. It's out of your perception. It's bigger than what you can think about or perceive. Your heart knows it, because your heart is what feels, your gut feeling. Your heart feels that gut feeling. For you to just know something without knowing it, or for you to just get directions or get blessings and miracles, or manifest something, it don't all come from logical. You know, logic gets us far, and we are students, but it's only so far that the mind can get you, because everything is energy, everything is vibration, and everything is frequency. Ah, shit, man, that was a good one. And we got one more. I never got this one before, so I'm about to really download this one and meditate on this one, because I'm liking the imagery. Let me just check this out real quick. The sun with the moon inside. This shit is, it's beautiful. Like the cards, the imagery on the cards are mad beautiful. This is a really good, nice deck. So we gonna meditate on this for 3 breaths. Alright, and this one is Sky, Wind, Sun. Sky, Wind, Sun. So we got Sky, Storm, Star. Then we got Sky, Wind, Sun. So we got, we got that sky energy. Land, flower, earth. Alright, so Sky, Wind, Sun. Yeah, 62. Alright, so page 62. We're going to read the last message for the collective reading. Alright, y'all ready for this one? Your essence is a service to the world, dear one. Your spirit overflows with joy and happiness, love, and wisdom. Do not hoard these energies for yourself. They are meant to be shared. Your essence enhances other people's lives by just being in their presence. Ashe. There's nothing you have to do, and there is nothing you have to say. It is simply about sharing the energy that authentically radiates from your heart. And see, the last one was saying, you got it. Not everything is in the mind. You know what I mean? You got to tap in with your heart to really tap into the essence of what you're looking at, what you're observing. So it says it's from the energy that authentically radiates from your heart and from your spirit. Your energy is like a spark that activates inspiration and positivity in other people. And that is why you carry this medicine, child. Because the world needs this gift, this radiant mirror you hold. And then see the other card. See, this one was talking about the heart. Like you gotta use your heart to tap into the frequencies and the consciousness and the essence. And then it's talking about the mirror. And then look, we got the mirror on here, bro. That's crazy, bro. I say synchronization. Feel me? See the synchronization. It says because the world needs this gift, this radiant mirror that you hold within you that transmit the message. I see you. I hear you. My power is your power. Look at how powerful you are. Let me read that one more time. And then while holding the other cards. That's crazy. That's crazy because it's literally kind of coming full circle. But we on this one though. It says because the world needs this gift, this radiant mirror you hold within you that transmits the message. I see you. I hear you. My power is your power. Look at how powerful you are. Damn. I say, now that was. So to wrap it up, for real, it's like, yo, damn. You got something, like, after you done, you got to look at all the cards together, like. And I feel like, all right, the card of the day was the reverse Knight of Pentacles. You feel me? Overdoing it. You getting stuck in a routine. You feel me? You need to change the scenery. You doing shit too extreme because you're a hard worker. You do everything for yourself. You fucking show up for yourself. You know, even if you got family and help, it's like you just kind of do the shit, and it's to the point where it's bad for your health. And you don't even take the time for those people that support you, probably because you're just in your own world. That's us being this. But you know, with these messages, man, it's like, bro, it's mad timelines you can take. It's mad pathways you can take. It's all portals in the sense of your decision is like a gateway. Anything you think is a gateway. Anything you project out with your emotions, even if it's inside your head and your body, it's a gateway. It's a portal. Anything you say and do is a portal. Any action you take is a portal. Because you could be here or you could be in the alternate realm, good or bad, at any moment. Then it's like, yo, for you to perceive that and to actually take full control of that and advantage of that, you can't always be in your head. You can't always be analyzing shit. You can't always be trying to break shit down, overthinking, feel me, overexerting yourself, overworking yourself, or overthinking, feel me, in your head. You can't be doing that. If you really want to connect to the essence and like the world is your living room, you got to act like it, because your heart knows. Your mind is going to fool you and trick you and play tricks on you. And feel me, the mind is only a receiver. It receives thoughts, and we transmit the thoughts into fucking actions, emotions, and all this other stuff that we alchemize if we're conscious. If not, that's when it starts to control you. So if you want to control it and you want to get back in tune, you got to tune into your heart frequency and align it with the universal law. And then the last one, it was basically saying, like, we need to share this gift. Once you actually tap into that, once you actually realize that you're overworking yourself, or you're doing too much in your head, doing too much mental work, instead of just picking the right portal, going through the right portal, aligning yourself to the alternate reality that you want to be at, and vibrating at that, and then doing that by realizing that your fucking mind is not enough. There's certain things you'll never understand. There's certain things that's bigger than you that you can never comprehend. You can never comprehend how many drops of water is in the ocean, or how many grains of sand is on a beach, and how is the smallest grain of sand and the biggest planet in the solar system are composed of the same things substantially, atoms and molecules and shit. You can't understand all of that and beyond. It's something that your heart knows. It's something that your intuition knows, your gut feeling knows. So once you get out your head, pick the right timeline, the right portal, Feel me? Stop letting your head fucking sabotage you. Fucking get out your head, and then you get into your heart, your gut feeling, your intuition, your subconscious mind. Then nigga, you gotta share that with the world. You gotta share that shit with the world. Can't keep it to yourself, because it's another portal in itself by you having that realization and then embodying the medicine. If you see this, it's like the sun, and then it's a moon. It look like a rock, but there's a moon in there. You become the balance. You become the medicine that the people need to feel inspired and to spark their own flame within, bro. But no one could do it for you. Not even the church. Church can't do it for you. You can have the best pastor in the world, like, and that might, if that helps you, that's great. But ultimately, you're gonna have to go within and realize the truths and work through your traumas and work through your pain and work through all of that shit, the rain, to get the sun. But it's just begun, man. So Moonshine Circle, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. It's a collective reading. See, I like to, all this shit is off the top too. I was gonna write something. I was gonna use the whiteboard, but I'm like, nah, we just gonna swag with it. It's not really an educational video. It's more of an intuitive video. You know what I mean? Like, just whoever tapped into me, you know, if you find this video or this video finds you, you know it's meant for you, and it's really timeless, because time doesn't exist. Time is not linear. Time is this. It all exists at once, and this goes back to this. You can choose your timeline. You can choose what universe you're existing in and what dimension you're existing in, and you can reprogram your subconscious mind and your frequency and your heart center to project yourself, catapult yourself into this, the inner knowing, the being. Then you can help other people. You can guide other people if you choose to do so. So I hope this helped, man. Moonshine Circle. Tune in for more collective readings. Like I said, I do this all off the top. I don't have no script, and I'm really good at reading cards, but I've never done it on YouTube, done it live like this, so I'm kind of still getting comfortable with that. But y'all see, kind of towards the end, I'm able to kind of see all the cards and see the bigger picture. Like, oh, okay, I see the bigger meaning of what this is all trying to say, you know, and what it might mean for the people that's tapped in, or even me. Because if you're tapped into this, then you're kind of on the same frequency as me and the collective. So tune in, follow the Instagram, Moonshine Circle with 2 E's on Instagram, Moonshine Circle on TikTok. Haven't been posting on TikTok, but we gonna start posting some of the clips on there too. And yeah, man, tune in, watch some of the videos on the YouTube. We got all different type of content. We also have a Discord server. If you're tapped in, you could get access to the Discord server, and we will be posting on Patreon pretty soon. The Patreon is already made, Moonshine Circle, but I'm focusing on the YouTube and the streaming a little more, giving some free content, free gems, free knowledge before I really devote that much time to the Patreon. And also, you know, we need people that's obviously gonna want to sign up before doing that. So y'all can catch us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon pretty soon. So everyone have a great day, have a great Sunday. Hope this helped you. If you found this, oh, and we bro, on the time, can y'all even see this shit? 555 on the time as I'm ending this shit. Wow, that's crazy as hell. And y'all see my shit, your bank balance 2025, straight manifestation, bro. This is what we doing, for real, we really do this. But yeah, man, if you like this video, if you found this informative, send this to someone, and stay tuned.